This is a rainy day video, and I'm trying to see if I can get out here and basically try to video a little bit on one of the Kentucky back roads. This is a ride along with Sharon, and I'm hoping that you're going to love it. It's a rainy day. Visibility's poor. You hear that rain? Isn't that something? I'm filming this with, I tried some yesterday, and yes, it's going to have a little bit of hood on it, my car hood. So that's not too bad though. It's okay. At least you'll get to see, the gist of it and everything, how nice it looks. And so, I'm trying, and this is one of the most beautiful roads around here, and I really like it, like being here. I'm trying to drive slow and hope I can find a place to pull off if traffic gets behind me, because it don't bounce as much, I don't think, if I go slow. And also, the trees and everything don't blur as much if I'm not driving fast. And besides, see this weather condition? You don't want to drive fast in this, not even on the little back roads. And I love these roads. Isn't that something? Look, I want you to pay attention over there on the, look at those horses. Can you see those? I'm going to zoom up just a little bit. See those? Isn't that wonderful? And now I'm going to go back to where we were. Hopefully. Yeah, it shook just a little bit doing that, but I just wanted you to see the horses and everything. Hopefully you can see them some, And this is so nice. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn this little item that I bought from a TikTok shop. It's supposed to hold your phone, and that way I can have both hands on the wheel. There's other things that you can buy too that they say is really good, but this just lays flat on the dash, and I'm trying to add hairs to the dash, but I had to prop it with something, so that's making it shake a little more than I wanted it to. But still, it's good, and I like it a lot. I'm really finding out I like it. I hope that's not shaking too much for you. I've got to figure out how to do it. I'll check my video later and see was it shaking too much. I'll figure out something at some point. But I like this because I can look and see what it is that I'm doing, and I can see what I'm videoing. I could wipe a little faster. Let's see how that will look if I did. You can see it a little clear, but the wipers are crazy, right? Probably a bad day to be out videoing, but I love the rain. I don't know if you do. I don't like flooding. I don't like it when it floods and people's property and everything's in danger and stuff. But you can see how dark cloudy it is. See the lights over there on that? At their entrance. I mean, it's really overcast, and its visibility is very low out here. Visibility really low. Thank you for riding along with me. I'm going to let you listen to the rain now. Okay? You know me. I'll say something any minute, though. It's how I am, right? And thank you for watching, and thank you for riding along with me. You might be safer at home today, though. Thank you. had almost no rain out here. Now we're getting it. I'm loving it. Because it's been so dry, it takes a lot of rain to make it do anything. Isn't this lovely? So today it's raining in Kentucky. Oh, nice. In this part of Kentucky. Bedded down where they can try to keep at least parts of themselves dry. Don't actually know what you're doing there. They seek shelter someplace, you know? I think I'm going to find a place to turn around right shortly. Road, it just keeps climbing, and that's not my thing, but not bad either though. Nice. Seems I left the most scenic parts, and I do want to turn around after that, so. Well, here's the junction. In 1685 is what I was on, so I might not go back the way I came. We'll see. I have made an entire loop out here. As I've said before, I am not good with directions. I'm really not. Look at that mighty fine tractor sitting there. Isn't that nice? Well, I'm trying to think. I know. Yeah, well, let's see. I know that I've been this way, so I think. Well, I'm just going to turn here at this church and go back. No, this is south, 1685. I don't want to go south. I'm just going to turn right here. Beautiful, but some other day, right? The sun's shining and all that stuff. Isn't that a beautiful church house? Isn't that lovely? I love church houses. This is Glens Creek Baptist Church, Versailles, Kentucky. Very, very nice. Never been here that I know of. It sure is. Back seems nice, but apparently it's bouncing more than I want it to. So I'm not happy about that part. Because I don't have it been as flat as I wanted it to. See the walnuts in the road, you know. I used to think like, gee, out on a beautiful sunny fall day, out on these back roads, and there's a lot of walnut trees, and it makes a mess on the road, you know, when they start turning ripe. I guess you could say the hulls that they're encased in they are green a lot of time when they fall. Some of them are already turning black when they fall, and so when people running over them, it stains the road for a while. But of course, it's usually washed off by spring and summer. But I thought, what a mess. But you know what? I have come to really love and adore the sight of that. For one thing, I love black walnuts. Grew up with them. My mom, she cooked with them. I've told you before, another ride along. My mom would cook with black walnuts and just, you know, we'd find them as kids and find a way to eat them. Well, that was a little rough on the road. Isn't this so nice? All these back roads and people's private properties and things. It's really a beautiful, beautiful country here. I'll tell you what. Kentucky's a beautiful state, as I said before. There was more walnuts. Did you see those in the road? I love this. I think instead of going back the way that I came in, I think I'm going to go past, I'm probably going to go past Woodford Reserve. I think I might do that. I'm not sure yet. I might. If I didn't pass it up already to turn. I'm so bad with directions. You know, just so bad with that. Say that when I go to review this, I will be very disappointed if it looks like it's shaking as much as it seems to be. I'll be really disappointed with that. But if you know anyway about the way anything about the way mountain people talk, we say, well, the road was just washboarded, you know, like a washboard, like a woman used to scrub clothes on a washboard. My mom used to do it, and I've done too, you know. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Oh, somebody didn't like it. They weren't happy about it, I guess. Don't mess with me that much. I'm sorry to upset them. But, yeah, don't bother me. But I think I will probably go ahead and turn around. Although this is very beautiful. Thank you. Isn't this lovely out here? We have to kind of work not being absolutely certain which way you can, just because, you know, you might want to, because it's so beautiful. And eventually, I'll figure out, I'll land up in the right place, or that I do know where I'm at. So that's fine. I mean, I don't mind this. I do this all the time. And my memory is such that I'm like, well, I've been here, I know, but exactly where it leads to, I'm not sure on that. But I've been out here many times. And I do want to say thanks for riding along with Sharon. I appreciate it. There we are. That's my road. Yes, indeed, 1685. But I think I went the other way, but this time I'm going this way just in case. Okay? And right here I'm going to stop and start another one.